Epiglottitis interventions is a continuation of the Picmonic about E-pig on fire competing in a wrestling match. It is a priority to maintain a patent airway in patients with epiglottitis, remembered here by the crowd maintaining open airways. To ease the work of breathing and ensure the airway is not compromised any further, patients should be placed in an upright or sitting position, shown by the fans sitting upright in their chairs. To decrease restlessness and agitation due to inadequate oxygenation, patients can be administered humidified oxygen, shown by the wet O2 tank. Intubation and tracheostomy supplies should be ready at bedside, shown by the in-tube at bedside, in the event that an artificial airway needs to be established immediately. Because epiglottitis is caused by the bacterium Haemophilus influenzae, IV antibiotics will be given to treat the infection, shown by the IV ABX guy. Measures should be taken to decrease anxiety levels in the patient, as anxiety may worsen existing respiratory distress, and this is shown by the down arrow anxiety bag. Patients with epiglottitis should be restricted to NPO status, or nothing by mouth, until the condition is resolved, shown by the NPO zipper over the mouth of a speechless fan. The Hib vaccine, shown here as the syringe, is available to protect against the causative organism of epiglottitis and should be given to infants in 3 to 4 divided doses starting at the age of 2 months. Lastly, if an artificial airway is indicated, restraints to prevent extubation may be applied, shown by the restraints on E-pig, pinning him to the prevention wall with X-tube attempting to pull out his tube. So let's review. Interventions for epiglottitis include maintaining the patient's airway, placing them in an upright or sitting position, and administering humidified oxygen. Intubation and tracheostomy supplies should be ready at bedside. IV antibiotics should be given. Any effort to decrease the patient's anxiety should be implemented, and the patient should be restricted to NPO, or nothing by mouth. There is a vaccine available to protect against the bacterium, and restraints to prevent extubation may be necessary.
E-pig has just won his last match, and he is now entering the arena for the Ultimate WrestleMania Championship. The crowd goes wild, rooting with maintained open airways. Just look at them on the edge of their seats, sitting upright. The ring is filled with fog from the wet O2 tank. It's a tag team match, and N2 wants in, but he's just going to have to wait bedside because IV ABX guy is in action. He leaps off the bed and pummels E-pig's anxiety bag to the ground in disrespect. Oh! The crowd is speechless with NPO zipper mouths.
For the rest of the story, check out Picmonic.com and sign up for a free account. There, you can also take Picmonic's quiz. The quiz automatically sets up your daily quiz by using spaced repetition algorithms based on the questions you've missed or struggled with to make sure you study what you need when you need to. And while you're there, check out the rest of our other pediatric disorders. We've got all the content you'll need to remember. Everything from hydrocele, intussusception, muscular dystrophy, spina bifida assessment, and so much more, so you can lock down on everything you need to know forever. Play, quiz, and spaced repetition. Efficient, effective, and research proven to increase exam scores.